Good morning, I'm Troy Bishop. This is Bishop Family Farm. My accomplice, Mike Fimia, is doing a little video. We thought we'd talk about measuring some grass here, kind of in a raw state. And we've got basically 70 head of 900-pound heifers on an acre to an acre and a third. And I wanted to talk about this grazing stick and just trying to figure out how much forage is actually here. So if we rake some of this grass that's been resting about 90 days, you can start to see there's actually quite a bit of it. We've got this fancy GLCI stick. The pink, we want to show our breast cancer awareness even in the grazing world. And so this forage here is about between 16 and 20 inches. Sure, there's a lot of open up here, but down here it's pretty dense. So we've got this 12 inches of forage, and then we've got these dots, and these dots represent density. So if we slide this pasture stick through all this dense forage and we look down, you can't see any dots. Can you see any dots, Mike?
Can't see any dots.
Okay. So if we pull that out, it actually has a thing here that says if you can't see the dots, that there's 250 to 300 pounds of dry matter, dry feed, per inch of forage per acre. So if we have this 12 inches of forage that we talked about back here, and we've got, let's say there's 300 pounds of dry matter per inch, you've got 12 inches of it, that's 3,600 pounds of dry feed per acre is what we're looking at. Now, some would argue there's less, there's more. It just gives us a ballpark. Hey, here comes a cow. And it all depends on how much you want to take. If you take it all, well, maybe you could get 3,600, but we're going to probably leave a 4-inch residual. So, we're looking at maybe taking 3,000, 2,500 pounds of dry feed off this and then leaving the residual for the earthworms or to collect snow. But it does give you a sense. Now, these dairy heifers will be eating about 2,000 pounds of dry matter, maybe 2,200. So that acre does give you a good ballpark of what you're trying to feed these animals. And if you don't have grass like this, then you just got to make an adjustment. If you see more dots, you've just got to give yourself a better score. But the math does work. And come on out here and take a stick and have some fun. It's a beautiful cold morning in upstate New York. It's sunny. What could be better? Happy Thanksgiving.